Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today I'm announcing Femathon Readathon. This is a readathon that I am co-hosting. It was initially created by Faye over at Books and Chocoholics, so definitely go and check her out. Her video's already out. We're putting all of our videos out at different times, so hopefully people get the memo. If they miss it from one of us, they get it from somebody else. But basically, this is a readathon that goes along the whole of March, so you've got enough time to read some books. And as the title may suggest, it's all about reading feminine and femme-positive books throughout March. Even if you want to read a couple and then read some other ones, that's fine. Join in, it's a chill readathon. We do have prompts and a bingo board, but just in general, it's just about reading these sort of books. Chill, low-key, join us. We do have a bunch of other co-hosts as well, so all their links will be down below. Just a quick run through because there's quite a few of us. Obviously we've got Faye and me. We also have Lois, Kayla, Erica, Victoria, Hannah, Kayla Jane. Obviously we've got a Readathon Insta and a Readathon Twitter. Again, both will be linked down below. But let's get to the interesting stuff because I know you're all here and thinking, but what are the prompts? I'll tell you what the prompts are. So here is our lovely bingo board, and again, like I said, it's chill, it's fun readathon. You don't have to do all of them, you don't have to find a bingo, you can pick and choose stuff you like. Also, you can double up, triple up, quadruple up, nine-druple up if you can find a book that fits all 9. Boom. The readathon is called Femathon, but it's all about being inclusive for any and all feminine and femme-positive people and books. You can either be reading books written by women, you can be reading books about female characters, you can be reading books that include both of those things. But also, as I say with inclusivity, you can sort of tweak things as well. So for example, I've not read this book, but The Black Flamingo is about a boy, I think, sort of embracing his femininity. That's not a word. Femininity. Who thought I should co-host? About exploring his femininity and that side of things, so maybe that will count. I don't know, I haven't read it. Also books by authors that are gender fluid, that have the feminine and the masculine at different times. Maybe you could fit that in there somewhere, especially if the book is more to do with the feminine side. There you go. But I've gone off track because we were talking about the bingo board. So the first one is read a classic. This, I know, some of you like me might be like, oh, but I don't like classics. Here's the thing, you can read a classic or you can read a retelling of a classic that was originally about male characters or by a male author that has now been gender bent. So you don't necessarily have to read an actual classic. You can read what once was a classic and now is a cool, flipped on its head retelling about women. Next is read a femme-positive book. Obviously this incorporates so many different types of book, you can fit anything in here. Next is read a BIPOC book. Again, I'm sure you can tell what this means. Read a book about / and or by authors of colour, black, Asian, minority. If you're in English you might know that as BAME, but apparently everyone's Americanized, so we know it as BIPOC. The next one is read a book with a platonic femme relationship. So it can be mother-daughter, it can be sisters, it can be friend, it can be a mixture of them, it can be cousins, it can be a mentor and a person that is being mentored. The mentorer or the mentoree. Take your pick. The middle space, wildcard, free space, whatevs, plonk a book in there. You can just, like I say, you can double up, triple up, quadruple up, whatever. So you can just mark that off after you've read one book. You can mark that off even if that other book only counts as 1. It counts as 2 now. Boom. We're about halfway through, and if you're new, it's a time for the sponsors video. I don't know what that was. Here's a message from one of our sponsors. If you're a subscriber, you get to chill in with all the books. If not, you can bugger off. So subscribe. Next up we have LGBTQIA+. Talking about inclusivity, you can read a book with an intersex character. I know at least 2 that I have, one I've read, one I haven't, that is about an intersex character that has been assigned male at birth, and then throughout the book they're exploring their feminine side, so that definitely works there. Oh, side note, I will be bringing out a recommendations video in a bit, so look out for that. Next we have disability / neurodiversity. Again, pretty self-explanatory. You can fit anything in here. Disability also fits for mental health sort of thing, so if you've got a book to do with mental health but you think, oh, does that fit, does it not fit? It fits. Put it in, read it. I hope you enjoy it. Next space is non-fiction. That one is pretty self-explanatory, and that one alone is why I think it's probably not very likely you're going to have all 9 in one. But who knows, some book might be told in non-fiction and fiction. It probably exists. But yeah, read a non-fiction about a woman written by a woman, about something that interests you written by a woman, about an actual woman figure. Who knows? I know which one I'm doing, but who knows what you're reading? And then last but not least is Femmes Fight Back. Again, this is quite a broad one. We've tried to go for some very specific ones to be inclusive, to be all-encompassing, like the race and the sexuality and the disability type things. But then all the rest of them are pretty like open up, apart from non-fiction. But they're pretty open, so it's kind of easy to fit anything to this. So Femmes Fight Back, it can be an author writing in a genre that is very male dominated. It can be about a character that is in a field or a space or something that is normally very male centric. It can be about a character actually physically fighting back. The Hunger Games, that's a Femmes Fight Back, surely. So yeah, very broad, very open. Read some books and I hope you enjoy them. Last but not least, there is a buddy read that Faye over at Books and Chocoholic is hosting. This one is separate from the bingo board, so it's not like you have to read the buddy read to win. It's just a little, you know, something in there. If you want to read it, you can, because other people will be reading it at the same time and you might want to talk about it. And that is Run Rebel by Manjeet Man. I will send you over to Faye's channel. Her announcement is already out, to learn about this book, because I don't really know much about it, even though I have watched a video. It's all gone out the head. So go and check out her original video. Also just check out everybody in general, because we're all here, we're all doing it, we're all co-hosting. And if you want to get in on that buddy read, then do it. There's a Discord as well. All the links that I've been talking about will be linked down below. You've got everybody's YouTube and Twittery or Instagram type things. We've got the Readathon Instagram and Twitter. We've got the Discord for the buddy read. We've got the information about the bingo board if you want to have that and put it in your videos. It's all down below. Check it out and join us. Like I said, this is a chill, open readathon, just about enjoying books about and or for and or written by femme people / characters. I've not done this sentence right. You get it. I've been telling you for the past 10 minutes. It's about that. So come join in. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you read some good books. I mean, me specifically and personally, I read a lot of books about boys, so it's nice that I'm going to be taking off the books about girls and reading them, because I own a lot, because I normally aim for the boys ones, because I like reading it from boys' perspectives. So if you're like me, join us, open up your horizons a bit, and hopefully read some great books. Like I said, in a week or two I will have a recommendations video out, and then right at the end of the month I will have my TBR as well, which I've already decided, and I have gone for a single book for each prompt, but a lot of them fit into multiple, so if I don't read them, it's fine. Definitely check back for that though. I'm really looking forward to all the books I've picked out. I picked them out and I'm like, why is this and this and this and this and this still on my TBR? Why have I not read them? But now I am going to read them, so big up Femathon. Let me know down below if you're joining us, if this sounds interesting, if you've decided that you're going to participate. Say some words down below. I'll reply. It'll be a good time. And if this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others. And if you continue to enjoy, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye.